any of you to be low energy. I was coming here preparing to bomb because it's usually not this packed. This is a great crowd, so if this doesn't go well, it's actually going to hurt. I was doing laundry earlier today, and the dryer, when it's done, it's so obnoxious. It just makes that loud buzzing noise for like 5 minutes. And there's no urgency. If you leave your clothes in the dryer too long, maybe there's a little wrinkles, you just throw an ice cube in there, another 15 minutes, and then you're good to go. Meanwhile, the washer, when that's done, it just does a little doo-doo-doo. But like that's the one that should be loud. Because if you leave your clothes in the washer too long, it smells like mildew, and you have to repeat the whole cycle again. And also, my dishwasher needs to shut the fuck up. You hear that, bitch? I got a problem with electronic noises, man. I don't like EDM. I don't like smoke detectors. I'm not black. I think black people like smoke detectors because it sounds like basketball shoes on the court. It's actually soothing to them. I think you need like a subwoofer in there or something. It's too much treble. Yeah. I don't beat women. I look like I do, but why would you ever hit a woman when you could just love bomb them for 6 months and then ghost them? I only date women with beautiful eyes because I love a hot crier, you know? I'm recently single. I was dating this chick. I started seeing this woman. We got a woo for being single. Talk to me on the show. Or ruin your life. I started seeing this woman from the bushes with binoculars, and I was like, I really think she's the one that I'm gonna murder. So she was great. She had the heart of a lion and the pussy of a snail. Just small and wet, phenomenal. But I had to break up with her because she was. As amazing as she was, she had one big flaw, and that was she wasn't 5 different women with huge tits. And she would come home and like recite the grocery list to me. You know when women just talk for no reason? She would come home with the groceries, and she'd be like, I got eggs and bread and milk, and I'll be, don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare read this grocery list to me. I guess I'm just an asshole. I think we just broke up because I'm an asshole. And she used to be really into serial killers. And I was like, that's weird, you know? It's weird to be into serial killers. I don't get that. And then she ended up having 2 abortions, and I'm like, shit, I guess I am too. You guys fuck with abortion? I just got back from Europe. They thought it was feminist over there that I was doing that material. Texas doesn't like it too much. I mean, like abortion, it is murder, but it's microdosing murder. Like, yes, you're killing an innocent baby, but I know a lot of people that used to be innocent babies, and I wish they were dead. You know, like, what if they grow up to be a school shooter? Or a pedophile? Which, ironically, polar opposites. You don't want to love kids way too much, and you don't want to hate them too much either. You gotta find a happy medium in the middle. You guys like drugs? I'm going through it here. My favorite drug is testosterone, actually. Yeah, which is weird. That's always the one where people are like, dude, I can't believe. My friend said, he was like, I can't believe you've done steroids, man. And I'm like, dude, I've literally done cocaine with you. You think I'm gonna draw the line at peak male performance? I'm gonna not do the one drug that makes you stronger and better looking? You do steroids and you're just walking through walls like, oh yeah. It's like microdosing being the Kool-Aid man. My next favorite drug is DNT. No woos for DNT. I thought this was Austin, Texas. If you don't know what DNT is, it's like microdosing schizophrenia. Doing DNT is like being a psychedelic Karen. Because you're like, can I speak to the manager of the universe? Ketamine is like microdosing Down syndrome. It's really fun if you're the one on it, but if it's like everyone, or if you're the sober one and everyone else is in a K-hole, you feel like a special ed teacher. You're like, don't spill that water, don't hit your head. It's a fast ride on a short bus. Ketamine's like being trapped in a Windows 95 screensaver. Ketamine's like being in a room full of Japanese businessmen, but they're all speaking Spanish. If you don't get that, you had to be there. I don't know what it's like. And I'm not recommending it either. Like, I started doing ketamine to cure my depression, and it worked, but then I got depressed because I was addicted to ketamine. It's literally horse tranquilizer, folks. Just say nay. All right. Molly is like microdosing homosexuality. You know, because you start rolling and you're like, come here, bro, let me give you a massage. I believe the active ingredient is MDM gay. It's called rolling when you're high on Molly, which is also what it's called when you do jujitsu, which is also gay. I mean, I started training jujitsu so I could beat my girlfriend without leaving marks. Nothing gay about that, fellas. This gets worse. Her face even resembles the belt system because it started out white and then it goes blue, purple, brown, black. Then I gotta break up with her because she's black. All right, we got through it. Out of all the drugs, though, I had to stop smoking weed because it was just making me too anti-Semitic. Because, you know, you ever get too high and then you start analyzing shit. I'm smoking the other day, I'm like, hang on, if Germany won World War II, I wouldn't have been on hold with the bank all day. I gotta put this shit out. Remember when Kanye West was like, the Jews run the banks, and then the Jews were like, no we don't, and then they canceled his bank account? Not beating the allegations. How about when the Jews were digging tunnels in New York City? Remember that? Pretty crazy that they did manual labor. They actually got a dude named Manuel to do the labor. I went there and visited, actually. I went to the tunnels. It's a true story. I was in Brooklyn. I was like, let's check it out. I want to see if they're actually murdering babies. So it's Rosh Hashanah, Jewish New Year. They're blowing a horn. You know, like a ram's horn, like the one that comes out of Satan's head. And it's making this noise like, and I go up, we're doing like a man on the street interview thing. I'm like, so what does this represent? And he's like, it represents a child crying. And I'm like, you guys can't fucking help yourself, Jesus Christ. My friend, he's 5'11", but he's Jewish, so he tells everyone that he's 6 million. I got a lot of Jewish friends. They all hate these jokes. My ex-girlfriend was Jewish. She was such a Jew that she converted to Christianity because the Bible was free. I actually had to break up with her because she was just way too controlling. The media. Islam's cool. If you hate buildings. I'm joking, that was the Jews too. So I wanted to bring Sharia law into the household because I was a big fan of the no talking thing with my girlfriend. So I got her a burqa from Turban Outfitters. And you have not lived until you got a hijab hand job. You know, growing up, they make Arab Muslim countries sound so bad, like it's illegal to be gay and women can't vote. And then you grow up and you realize those are actually selling points. Thank you to the 5 people still with me. I don't think Christianity is the right religion either, though. And that's because I don't know if you noticed this, but it is the majority religion of homeless people. They're always out there with a sign that says "God bless you" with a cross, and it's like their heads spin around, keep coming out looking like The Exorcist. And like, I feel like this sign only goes one way, because I feel like God has blessed me very much. You, sir, on the other hand, I don't think he likes you. I saw a homeless guy with a sign that says "anything helps." I'm like, how about a bullet, you piece of shit? These are jokes, you guys. Treat homeless people like people. They're people too. When a homeless person asks me for money, I don't ignore them. I look them right in the eyes and I say, no. All right, here's my most fucked up joke. You guys ready? Yeah. All right. So the other day I realized you can make anyone sound like a complete asshole if you just say their age, their gender, and what they're doing at that exact moment. So I'm smoking a vape, right? Sometimes I like to make fruity clouds. Relax. Guy comes up to me and he's like, "You're a 32-year-old man smoking a vape." And I just crumbled. "Well, you're a 16-year-old boy sucking my dick." Pathetic. I'm Eli Halpern. Thank you guys so much. Keep it going for your host.